Welcome back everyone. Today I thought it would be helpful to share ways to maintain yourself and present the best version of yourself. I think that today there's so much noise, now more than ever, on social media, different platforms. Also, I don't believe that a lot of these products, the way that they're marketed, are what they say they are. Again, a lot of it's marketing, especially in the beauty world, the cosmetic world, skincare world. I'm gonna show you my solution, my thought process being the solution. So let's get into it. From a skincare perspective, I can just kind of show you, but I'm 26. I don't do any special treatments to my face. I probably got a facial 2 or 3 times in my life. I will sometimes do face masks. I will tell you what I do every single day. Find a really good moisturizer that is unscented, does not have harmful chemicals, and I'm going to show you the one that I use right here. I'm going to show a few products too. I say not all of them, but just some products to give you a general gist. So a lot of Korean skincare brands are also really good. You can find them on Amazon. They are really not expensive. I think they can range from, depending on what item you're getting, $14 to $60, 60 being on the higher end, and they're high quality, premium grade products. And I'm just sharing from my experience. I'm not an expert in this field. There's a lot more research that I could do on my end. I just know that relative to a lot of the other skincare products in the market, they're a bit cleaner, ingredient wise. They don't have fragrance, and they really work. I think the moisture stays intact, and it really keeps your skin healthy and moisturized, which is what you want. It's the best for maintaining your skin. So this is the one that I've been using. This one is a South Korean brand. I love this moisturizer. I'm gonna end up leaving a link to the products. I got this on Amazon. It's great. I'm not sure exactly how much this costed, but I know this is not, relatively speaking, it's not expensive. So this is something that is sustainable budget-wise, and it lasts you a while. It's really rich and it's not oily. It's great. I use this. And then you want to find a nice toner, and also just a product that you apply to your face before moisturizing. I use this right after I cleanse my face before I moisturize. Korean skincare brand, so I'm telling you, they're really great. It's for skin boosting and lifting. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not really sold by descriptions when it comes to skincare products. I kind of pay attention to the ingredients, how they make my skin feel, how my skin reacts, and I ask myself on a day-to-day basis, will this maintain my skin? That's a criteria for whether or not I buy a product. I also use a moisturizer for something to kind of moisturize my eyes, for under my eyes. It's very important. So this is great. And let's see, I have other eye creams too. It's also a Korean skincare brand. This is awesome. I like the way it applies to your under eyes. The thing that you should know about this is when you apply, you should try to not, tighten your fingers too hard, because a little push goes a long way. I love this product. So what I've shown you guys so far, kind of my essentials, are moisturizer. This is after I cleanse. I put this on my face. It kind of just preps for moisturization. And then my first eye cream, then this eye serum. These are all Korean skincare, you guys. Amazing. What is the point of that little spiel? Affordable, minimalistic. I did not make these purchases because I saw really great marketing or advertising, or because the description said anti-aging and all that jargon. It's because I know that it's clean. Is it perfect? I'm not sure, because I said I'm not a skincare expert, and they're affordable. Again, they don't have a lot of chemicals relative to a lot of other skincare products, and so far for the price that they are, it's what I'm going with now until I get other information that suggests otherwise. Oh, let me show you guys one more thing. This is a pore relief multi-balm. It apparently helps to, I think it moisturizes too, but it's multifunctional, and it just minimizes pores. So you just apply here. I apply where pores are more evident and apparent. I really don't I don't know, I don't really have many visible pores, but this is more preventative. I highly recommend. I don't think this one's too expensive either. I'm gonna look it up. I want to show you guys one more of these. This is also the same brand, Dr. Malaxin. I hope I'm saying this right. These are both from the same brand. Great products. As I mentioned, this one helps minimize pores. And then this one, particular, this one right here, Calcium Volume Multi-Balm Smooth Core Stick, Collagen Extract Nourish. So again, moisturizes the skin. Seems that there's collagen here. So the way I interpret this is it's really just great to maintain moisture on your face. And I applied this areas that are more prone to having fine lines over time. So I kind of treat it like a preventative anti-aging skincare product, but really again, the way I look at it is just nourishing your skin, maintaining it, and just a minimalistic way that's just easy to maintain, right? So all these products I showed you are relatively affordable. They're just preventative, they're simple, they're just pretty straightforward and functional, and you know, they do their job. So skincare in general, the way I think of it is, yes, it's the products that you're using every day repeatedly, but it's also about other decisions that you're making in terms of the products that you apply on your face. For example, makeup. I really have always, since I was a teenager, applied, I think, less makeup, relatively speaking, especially when it comes to foundation. I really only apply like a bit of a concealer to my under eyes, just areas that are more prone to, I guess, like discoloration for my skin tone. So like there's under eyes, dark circles, if I have a pimple or two, but honestly usually my skin is pretty clear, so I only really apply a pretty minimal amount of some sort of concealer. So I'm going to show you two products that I use, and again, I really don't apply a lot of foundation and things. This is an eye cream, right? So this just get like a little bit of this cream right here, and it just, I already have some on, but I guess I'll just, while we're at it, I'll show you. But I really just apply this to my under eye, and then I'll use a beauty blender, but that's it. And I think, I don't know if this one has SPF in it. I like to use concealers that have SPF in it, but again, it's really just my minimalistic approach. I just don't apply too much. And I think over time it helps when it comes to your pores, because you're applying less foundation, you're applying less products, there's less dirt and oil and products that get clogged in your pores. So I honestly think that that's one of the reasons why I don't know, I don't detect many pores on my face. And again, I'm 26. And I think it's other lifestyle choices as well. But I'm just sharing this information to let you guys know you don't need, 100 products. It's about how you maintain your skin when you're applying makeup, having a minimalistic approach, caring about the products that you use. Love this. This doesn't really match my skin tone right now. This is the Traceless Foundation Stick from Tom Ford. Listen, this will last you a long time, and it's just a foundation stick. This is a foundation stick. So I will either just go like this. That's usually what I do actually. I just kind of smear a little bit and then apply it with a beauty blender, but that's it. And this will last you a long time. This is worth the investment. It's a great product, so I always use this. And I want to just say, the reason I'm sharing these is because I'm just showing you these are the only two things I have right now that I use on my face for makeup. As far as evening out skin tone, yeah, that's it. I honestly right now, I don't even have any contour sticks right now. I should add to my makeup. I'm just kind of showing you guys, I really only have basic things. I don't think it's all about having so many products. You definitely can as you go on, but I think it's hard to have everything. So these are the products I have. I've kind of just showed you guys makeup, and then last thing I have, this is it. This is really, I will do like a very simple gloss moisturizer. This one is Summer Fridays, very simple again. Oh, I like this one too, Salt Air. I love the smell. But just something that's kind of fresh that I can apply easily. And then for going out, this is my go-to. I love red lips. So this one I got as a gift. This is Prada. and I just love this. I can do like a red lip makeup tutorial. It's pretty simple. This also doesn't take me very long, but these are my staples. These are my go-tos. Last thing I want to show you guys, this is the Rhode lip liner. So this just kind of allows you to just add to your lip a little bit and just accentuates that natural lip tone that I already have, that color. And then I'll just add a gloss on top of it and it looks so effortless, really nice. And again, something that you can just reuse easily. It's a nice look. And I just like to keep things really easy. Whatever is easy, whatever is simple, whatever you can repeat, whatever is affordable, and just don't buy into the marketing too much. Think about, how does this make my skin feel? How do I look in this? And that's all that matters. It doesn't matter how it's marketed, and just pay more attention to the product itself, how it makes you feel versus the labels and the way that it's marketed, okay? Because there's just so much of that out there. Every skincare makeup brand is selling themselves as the best. So it should be about you and how you feel and how clean the product is. So just don't buy into the noise. I really don't spend that much time researching for makeup brands and things like this because it just takes too much time. I kind of just experiment, see what works, and then that's just kind of it. If I look great and I feel nice, then I don't really feel like I need to have everything in the market. So that's all.